Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and go live and put this up because I promised you guys I would come to y'all Saturday. I know it's Sunday morning, like 1 a.m., but it's still like the daytime for me. Because y'all know I work at night. I work from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So my days are a little crossed. So tonight we're gonna be making salmon bites and shrimp and grits. So we got our salmon, we've already cubed it. We got our shrimp that have been cleaned. As you guys know, I don't really use a lot of dairy, so this is butter. I'm really not eating a lot of like meat or pork or lamb, or I'm basically just eating seafood and vegetables. I don't want to say I'm a pescatarian because I don't do dairy, and I really don't do dairy or a lot of eggs unless it's like in a baked good. Thank you for the thumbs up, love. So right here on our board, y'all, I'm having such a hard time getting set up. Like my phone don't want to shift and turn the long way, so there's a lot going on. Hey, how you doing, honey? So I went out to take care of some stuff because y'all know I've been working all week. So I literally had to get up and run a couple of errands and get some things to cook tonight. And then I came home and took a little bit of a nap. And y'all know I'm a little under the weather. I got a sinus thing going on because of the flour at my job. It gets in my nostrils and it does weird things to me sometimes when we're making certain products. So I want to talk to y'all a little bit about what I do for a living and how long I think I'm going to be doing it, because your girl is getting burnt out and it's just time to, I love my job, don't get me wrong, but I think it's getting close to time for me to move on to something else because, yeah, I need a life. And I need to be able to get on here and make these damn videos because that's what my new job is. Creating content for you guys and showing up here for you guys at least 2 to 3 days a week, whether it's live, recorded, or whatever. Like, you guys are going to see me. I'm going to be constantly here on the channel cooking something or putting up a video or grocery shopping or taking you guys to a new restaurant with me. Thank you, girl. I was on the sofa asleep like this because I knew that I needed to get up and cook. For one, I'm hungry as hell, and two, I promised y'all a video. I wish I could have got it up before 12 o'clock a.m. Sunday morning, but usually this is around the time that I eat lunch or dinner, so my days are backwards. So let's talk about the ingredients we got. Y'all, it took me hella time to get the camera and everything set up, so I was gonna give up, but I didn't. I was like, bitch, you can't give up. So can y'all give me a thumbs up? Can I get like 2, 3 more thumbs up? Please. Do I got a bag? I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't too proud to beg. Okay. So first we got some fresh salmon and we've cut it into bites. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. It tells other people to watch the videos and let people know that I'm coming back to the channel. And we got some deveined shrimp. We have some plant-based butter, the country crock. Even if you eat regular butter, you'll like this. Give it a try. So we have some onions. Woo! Don't fall. Okay, it's okay. Lemon. We have some onions, some green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and some parsley, and I have a one lemon cut into 2 halves. We have some lemon pepper seasoning. We have some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and some seasoning salt. Can y'all please give me some thumbs up? I only got 1 thumbs up. Can I get another one, please? Like, come through. We got some seasoning salt from Lori's, and we have some Italian parsley. Now, this is something that I like to make. It's really easy and simple. It's a go-to meal because y'all know I'm a girl from the South. I'm a grit, so I love some goddamn grits. You know what I'm saying? So I got my pot over here boiling, y'all. My ring light is so raggedy. It's so raggedy. I'm about to order another one, and I'm about to order a new mic too. Can y'all see what's going on? Let me move it out. Just trying to make sure y'all can see what we about to do. So I set everything up so I won't be going back and forth. Oh shit. Get everything I need over here. So so y'all can see what's going on. My friend did tell me about this thing, getting a wood bench. So I am looking into getting that soon. Let's move everything over. Alright. So y'all can see, can y'all see everything? Y'all see. Alright, there we go. Now we got a good angle. Okay, so we got our pot getting hot, and we got us some water boiling in the back because we want to cook some grits. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see everything that's going on. So what I want to start out by doing is I'm going to go ahead and I have my butter, and I'm going to use some grapeseed oil too, because that really like helps to stop the butter from burning. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead. I like to let my water get a little bit warm, but not too warm because I don't want it to boil, because I don't want my grits to be lumpy. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my grits in there. I don't need to measure because, you know, I cook grits all the time. Like, you know, so I know that that's enough water for those grits. And I'm going to let them cook, you know, because these are 5-minute grits, you know. I'm being a little lazy with the grits, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay, because what Miss Tablet said, because that's my business. Let me find the lid for it, y'all. I thought I had everything got, but you know, my brain ain't there, because, you know, it's late at night, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Is this the lid for it? It's going to be the lid for it. It's going to be the lid, because we don't need that popping everywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and put some olive oil, well, grapeseed oil, and some butter in the skillet. Y'all, my nose is tearing me up. Like, I'm getting beat up. And you're going to want to put a good amount in here just to start out, because our sauce for the grits is going to be made, so we're going to have to add some more butter into here. I've been walking around singing Luther Vandross, Still in Love. So now we got that going. We're going to come over here this way, Lord. Fix it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start seasoning our salmon with some seasoning salt. And we're going to season our shrimp the same way. Whatever we put on the salmon, we're going to put on the shrimp. Y'all, I be trying to be like quiet at night when I'm off, because this is garlic powder right here. Because, you know, I have neighbors and they might not be up at night, but I am. So I try to be respectful. And then we have some Italian seasoning. Now I'm going to let the salmon cook a little bit first. And let me get my lemon squeezer, my citrus squeezer, because I'm going to squeeze a little bit of the lemon on the salmon and a little bit on the shrimp. And then I'm going to hold it over here, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to give everything a toss. I am going to put a little bit more seasoning salt on it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I need to see the seasoning salt. And I'm going to cook the salmon first, because the salmon takes a little bit longer to cook. Let me move that back. Then the shrimp. So you guys can see. Can y'all see it? So we're going to go ahead and add the salmon in. Wash that bowl, because we're going to use that same bowl to put the salmon in. So let me wash it out real quick. Put a little dish curse in there. So yeah, I work at night, y'all. I work in a factory making food. I don't want to say the name of it yet. When I find my next job, then I'll tell y'all where I was working. But yeah, I'm just I know it's time to move on. I try to give myself a year to 2 years on a job before I decide if I'm gonna walk away or stay. You say yummy? Yes, honey, it's gonna be yummy. Yes, y'all, please give me some thumbs up. So we got them salmon bites cooking. Y'all, I love salmon. I love salmon bites. So the restaurant that I reviewed the other night for y'all when I did that live eating show, um, Oak City Fish and Chips. If you are in the Raleigh area, go and check them out. Because let me tell you, that fish was so good. And the owner is very sweet lady. She also a sister girl too. But like the food was really good. I sat down and I talked to her for an hour and I was just, telling her about seafood and my experience as far as cooking and like food costs. We had a really good conversation. So I'm definitely going to be supporting that business. She also, let me know that in the food hall they actually have spaces that are open. So I'm gonna go in there and look and see what they got for your girl. And y'all know I'm trying to win this competition, the greatest baker. I'm going to be linking everything starting next week in the box about how y'all can vote for me. Y'all can get people to vote for me. Because that money quite literally can help me start my cupcake cake business in that little eatery. And it's in downtown Raleigh. So I know that, I can be really successful there. Either way it go, this business is starting and this YouTube channel is growing. It's going down. Make sure y'all thumbs it up as y'all come in. I see it's 80 y'all and I only got 3. So give me another one. Yes, so I try to get into downtown Raleigh as much as I can because I'm still exploring the city and I live in Cary. So Cary's got its own area. Morrisville has its own area. I love going to downtown Durham, Bull City. It just depends on like where you want to go, what you want to see. Every space has something different, you know. So I'm still really exploring the city and just learning different places. Oh, Jesus, my grits are almost cooked. See them 5-minute grits get cooking real quick. I need to add a little bit of more water into them. Add a little bit more water. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and butter into them. Lord, Jesus. Running my mouth. But, yeah, I've really been trying to, like, get out and see a lot of places. I love, since I've been here, one of my things I've been trying to do is get out to the different, like, I love ramen. And Raleigh and Cary got some of the best ramen spots in the world, okay? For us Blasian people, Asian people, black people, white people. When I tell you they got some of the best ramen spots, y'all, I be eating ramen all over the city. I be trying to like find ramen restaurants. Cause let me tell you, honey, this ramen around here be busting. I have never had such good ramen. And then they got the vitamin D spot that's right around the corner. Oh, thank you. I love this is I got these from Belts. These pot set right here I got from Belt, and this cream one I got from Belts too. I can't think of the name of the brand. I think this one is the Martha Stewart collection, and the other one is what's the name of that family? That rich ass family that run everything in North Carolina. They have a line of like cookware and belts. I can't think of it. As soon as I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, it's two different. So I always like to have 2 pot sets because you never know what you're gonna be cooking. So you gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? So I always like to have 2 pot sets. Oh, them grits gonna be good. It's still a little thick. Let them cook on low. So now we got our shrimp in here with the salmon. And we're gonna let it cook. Y'all, I love shrimp and grits. So when you start cooking the shrimp, be careful. Like, you don't want to tear the salmon up. But if you do, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because it's your own stuff. Unless you like serving it to people, then you might want to be a little careful. You know what I'm saying? You might want to brown it in a little crispy, pop it in the oven, the bites, and then go ahead and cook the shrimp and then toss it back together. But honey, I like it all together. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze some lemon in there. Because it's going to have a citrusy flavor. And I don't really want to saute my veggies. I want them with a little bit of crunch. Woo! Because we're going to make a sauce. We're going to make it saucy. So we're going to go ahead and add those onions in there. And I just went ahead and chopped up all my peppers because I'm going to be cooking something tomorrow. And all this going to go in there. You know what I'm saying? Put a little parsley. And then we're going to add, you can use chicken stock or vegetable stock. I prefer vegetable stock, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what's going to make the sauce. You hear me? We're going to get saucy, baby. So we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of that in there. It's going to be fire. Why am I dancing? Why am I dancing? I need to shake the fuck up because I got neighbors. But it's my daytime when it's their nighttime, so I don't know what to say. Seafood is always good, Tim. So we're gonna let that reduce down. Ooh. My neighbors really probably can't hear me because most of them be like knocked out this time of night, or they be high. That's why I gotta move y'all, because I can smell the weed every day. Don't tell nobody. But they be high. I got one neighbor on the side of me. He play his goddamn guitar like he Billy Bob Thornton all times of night when I'm off. Oh, y'all, I'm telling my weed telling on me. Ooh. And then I got a neighbor downstairs. He got 2 kids. He a single dad. Them kids be whooping his ass. Them kids be fucking him up. He got 2 little boys. I got a college student on the side. She got a dog. He be barking. He be dragging her ass. He be flying down the steps in the morning. I'm trying to go to sleep. I hear her chasing him down the steps. But she a cutie and she real sweet though. Ooh, Lord Jesus, let me tell you, I got some characters around me, baby. I fit right in, but it's kind of like this the hood in Cary. And most people, when they be like, I'll be like, oh yeah, I live in Cary. They be like, Cary's nice. I be like, I live in the hood. They be like, ain't no hood in Cary. But to me, this the hood. Because these motherfuckers act like they the hood. All right, let me give it a little stir. It's starting to come together. I like my veggies to have a little bit of a crunch. I don't like them like, you know, soft. I like that crunch with my veggies. So we're gonna turn it up a little bit, and we're gonna let that sauce reduce and let the shrimp finish cooking because they're almost done cooking, most of them. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good. Turn my grits out, give them a little stir because they ready, friends. But yeah, yeah, I kind of, you know, this is hood bourgeois, perfect for me, right? Because I'm a little hood. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like my neighbors, they be smelling my food, but this ain't the first set of neighbors. I'd be like, oh my God, I smell your food. And I'd be wanting to feed people, but you know, I don't know people like that. So I stay to my damn self. But yeah, I stopped. You know, I had a couple people, you know, I would hang out with, but you know, your girl is, I'm a loner, okay? And sometimes people freak me out. So I cook fast. Yes, when I'm live, I try to cook fast meals so you guys can see. I try to cook stuff that you guys can throw together real quick and feed your family. Like I try to do like under 30 minutes because most of the time when people are trying to cook a meal for them kids, like my neighbor downstairs with them goddamn kids, they got 30 to 40 minutes tops. So when I do live cooking shows, sometimes I'll prep everything on there, or I'll pre-prep so you guys can see it, so you guys can see the video. Yeah, let's see what's going on over here in this pot. Can y'all see it? So that you guys can get a good video and get in and out. Let's see. Yeah, if that's what it is. We gotta let it reduce down a little bit, but that's it, y'all. That sauce is gonna be so good. Get them shrimp a little turn. Oh, it smells so good with the peppers. Ooh, child. And I like to hit it with a little more lemon pepper seasoning towards the end, because that's really what's giving it the flavor. You know, a little bit more herbs. Ooh, child, it be so good, y'all. Like, this is what I make. Sometimes I'll just do the salmon in the morning. And, you know, I will do the grits or something, because sometimes in the morning I be needing to eat when I get home. Sometimes I don't eat. When I start picking up weight, I stop eating in the morning. But usually I just take my food to work with me, because most of the time when I get off, I am too tired to try to cook at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get off at 5 in the morning, and I usually get home about 5:15, 5:20. But y'all wish me luck, because I'm applying for some more jobs. So y'all pray for me. Hopefully, you know, while I'm trying to rebuild my YouTube channel and take my business to the next level and pick up clients, I can find a job that'll allow me to make more than what I'm making. That's what I'm going for. And that'll give me more free time. I would rather work 5 days a week than 3 days here, 2 days there, 12 hours, and then get forced overtime. Because that's what they doing to you, girl. Can y'all see it? Ooh, baby. It's getting there. It's getting right. It's getting right. Look at that. It's getting right. Ooh. Y'all, that sauce be so good, though. Oh, my God. Yes. Y'all should smell it. It smells so good. Ooh, child. I got my bowl. Ooh, I got my bowl. Now, I don't know where y'all live, but we got this store. I used to love to go there when I lived in Virginia with my sister, and when I would go visit her. So they got this store called Wegmans here. And let me tell y'all, I try not to drink soda, but this right here, if you got a Wegmans near you, get you some of this. It's not a wine, it's like a fizzy cherry drink. Baby, this is so good, and I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have me some. And sometimes I'll add a little Ciroc to it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Add a little Ciroc. But it is absolutely freaking delicious. Woo. Yes, it is. Y'all see that? Just don't touch it too much. Leave it alone. Don't touch it too much. Yes, it is. Girl, it is delicious. I love Wagner's because, you know, I'm hood bougie. I love Wagner's, y'all. I love Wagner's. Ooh, it's good. Y'all. And you gotta have the sauce with it, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. 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 Let me a little more so y'all can really see it. Can y'all really see it? Look at that. Let me stand back, put the camera back so y'all can see it. Baby. That is good eating right there. I'm gonna put a little bit more butter in my grits. because I like my grits creamy and buttery. Now, if you really want to take this recipe up to a notch, you could put some heavy cream in there and give it like a creaminess to it if you want to, but I don't need that, baby. And I like my grits thick, like me, minus the stretch marks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. Don't pay me no attention. Don't pay me no attention. All right. So let's get these grits. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. 'Cause being right means being without. Y'all don't know. Y'all remember that song? Tell me the name of that song who sang it. You know what I'm saying? I eat sugar. Don't say that on this channel. We'll eat no sugar and no grits. You just scared me. Not the sugar, baby. I don't eat no sugar in my grits. My grandmama bust me in the back of my head. There's our grits. Okay. Let's do it. Gotta get a little of that sauce too. Ooh, child. Sprinkle a little fresh parsley. A little squeeze of lemon juice. Lord, I got the seeds. Okay, let's get the seeds out. A little fresh lemon juice squeeze. Yeah, I'm over there and y'all can't even see me. Lord, forgive me. Here I come. Ooh. Turn the stove off. Okay. Voila. Ta-da. That's what we got, y'all. How does that look? Yeah, but you know, I don't want to do them baker's hours. I can't do them baker's hours. I'm not as young as I used to be. But they pay good, but they ain't paying what I need them to pay. That's my, I don't know. But I will look into it and see it. Now, y'all know I was a manager over at the store called Fresh Market at their bakery. On Falls of the Deuce. And at the one in Wake Forest. Do y'all like that? Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a picture. I ain't going. All right, I'm back. I just had to take a good picture. Y'all, look at that. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Okay, y'all ready? Are y'all ready to taste it? Does that look delicious or not? Okay. And I like the. Let's have a little piece of the salmon. It's hot. A little bit of the grits with that lemony, buttery sauce. Yes, honey, yes. Just a little bit of salt, but I don't really eat salt, but just a little bit of salt. With the peppers. Thank you. I hope everything go my way too. Let's get a little shrimpy with some of that sauce. Baby, that is fantastic. That is fan. Oof. Oof. They're right here. They're right here. If you got a date, sneaky link, and you want them to think you really doing something, this will do it every time. This will do it every time. I don't know though. I'm not saying from experience, but I'm just saying if you got somebody who got a good appetite, they like salmon and shrimp and grits, baby, you might get them penny draws. Don't be out here being nasty though. Yeah, I know it's good because I can taste all the flavors. It's got so many flavors, like lemon and seafood, garlic powder, onion powder. I know they say black people put onion powder and garlic powder on everything, but why not? Them peppers, they still got a nice crunch to them. Oh my god, double. Little Wagons juice. This right here, child. They right here. They right here do it. Mm. Yes, baby. Restaurant. Look, y'all know I got the dishes for the restaurant, don't it? Y'all see that? The restaurant dishes. Oh, y'all look at my dining room table for the holidays. I decorated. And I'm getting ready to do it. Y'all, I'm going to do a decorate with me video for Christmas. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm going to decorate for Christmas. Well, I'm going to actually record me decorating my apartment for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Y'all, this is so good. And them grits is thick. Oh my God. Y'all, I got ADHD for real. So I know I was talking about the restaurant I went to. Oak City Fish and Chips. Y'all, that food was so damn good. They actually had influencers there who was tasting the salmon bites. And I don't know what it is with people feeling like they need a dipping sauce with everything. Like she said, the people who came and did the review, they needed I have thought about getting a food truck, but the way they be inspecting these food trucks around here, baby, you can eat off a food truck around here and not get sick. Because the city of Raleigh and Cary, baby, they put them through the mud. Okay? I had a taco truck I was going to, and baby, they did something, and they shut them down. I think they back up now. When they went to do their inspection, some was off, but like that's a lot of business. I'd rather just do like a small thing in like the eatery that I was in, which I was about to tell y'all about. So, Oak City Fish and Chips. I met the owner. I sat down and I talked to her. I gave her some feedback. We talked about some recipes, and she told me some things that she wants to try on the menu. Uh, we had a long conversation. But she was debuting their salmon bites. I think they do a different special, I think, every couple weeks or something. And believe it or not, the fish was a chef special. I said, y'all need to keep this on the menu. Because that thing was delicious. They actually won, I think, one of the like best restaurants for the state fair. But I was just telling her, you know, her food is good. She got a good concept. But I can't understand, why are people obsessed with putting ranch on everything? Or honey mustard. They told this lady that her salmon bites needed something, some kind of sauce. And I can't really see what kind of sauce the salmon bites would need, because the seasoning on her food is so goddamn good that I didn't even need hot sauce. I went to 1 pack of hot sauce with the fish. So I just can't see her salmon bites needing no goddamn sauce. Some people just have fat ass tendencies, and I'm one of them. But the food was delicious. So if you're in Raleigh and Cary and Durham, take your ass over there to Oak City Fish and Chips, okay? Because that shit was spectacular. And they've gotten to the point to where they're going to start doing franchises. Mm-hmm. And they only do fish and shrimp and fries and something else, and lobster, like lobster pops. They have a small menu so you don't get confused. And they have really focused on what's on the menu. And I think that's why it's so good, because they don't have a whole bunch of stuff on the menu, which for somebody like me can be overwhelming. If I see a menu that's got 100 stuff things on it, first of all, I'm looking at the chef and me, the food costs. And if your food cost is high, are you paying your people in the kitchen good? And are you buying quality products? Because you got too much shit on your menu. So they got a small menu, which helps them with food costs and carry costs, so they can grow their restaurant, right? I love that. That's smart food economics. I love that about them. The sister was smart. You know, she asked me some questions about seafood. Y'all know I'm a seafood connoisseur because I come from the coast. I gave her some tips on some soft shell crab, how to keep them battered and how to fry them. You know, just talking black woman to black woman, entrepreneur. I really enjoy her. I really enjoy the concept behind. And y'all know I don't talk about people like that. And I really don't even like communicate with people. But I really enjoy the food. Like if you're downtown, they're in an eatery. Go by and check them out, because yo, the fries was busting. I don't know what they put on the fries, but them fries was good, and I definitely. Bay Breeze, I ain't been there. Hendersonville. Okay, road trip. But they also had a food truck. But the owner was really sweet. Um, they are working on like their social media stuff, cause that's how I found them. So I just gave her a few tips, and you know, just told her some things that she could do to help people find it better, because it was really a little bit of a challenge. But overall, she was a delightful person, and she really cares about the quality of the food, her customers, her customer base. She really listens to her customers. So I look forward to like seeing her and like, you know, doing a tasting with her and working with her, and hopefully expanding into other restaurants, doing more food tastings and food reviews. Because we're gonna literally eat our way through Raleigh. Anything, and that's one of the things I was so excited about moving here when I first moved here. You got Raleigh, you got Cary, you got Durham, you got Morrisville, you got all the little towns around, like Apex. I found a bomb ass place. What's your best dish you like to make the most? Ugh. What's my best dish I like to make the most? Lemon chicken, but I don't eat chicken that much. I don't eat chicken that much. Like, I basically went back plant-based minus the fish. Lemon, Cabernet, roasted chicken thighs. Do y'all want a video? And you need a goddamn cast iron skillet. Because let me talk y'all through this recipe, right? So you need chicken thighs because you need them to get crispy, crunchy. You're going to need some lemon. You're going to need some rosemary, some parsley, and some thyme because it's a herb-based flavor, right? And then you're going to need a white wine. And you're going to need a stick and a half of butter. I'm going to have to do a video for y'all. Y'all, that shit's so good. That shit's so good. Then you make some Parmesan mashed potatoes and lay it on top. Lay the chicken with the juices on top. So let me walk y'all through this recipe because it is good madness, right? So what you want to do is you want to take your chicken, you want to season it, right? You want to get your cast iron skillet hot. And then you want to put some olive oil and some butter in there. And you want to take your thighs after you done season them the way you want to. And you want to lay them skin down in the skillet. And you want to let them get that nice golden crunch, right? Then you want to flip them and let them cook for like 3 minutes. And you want to remove them from the pot. And once you get all your thighs cooked, you throw the rest of that butter in there, baby. And then you throw that white wine in there. And then you throw some lemon juice in there, right? And then you take your parsley, your thyme, and your rosemary, and you get some butcher twine, and you tie it together. And you let it do what it do with some fresh yellow onions, and some garlic, and you let it reduce down. Then you take that chicken and you put it skin side up in there, and you baste it with all that ooey goodness, and then you put it in the oven on 365 for 30 to 40 minutes until it's done. Then you want to take you some mashed potatoes, and you want to cut the mugs up, and you want to boil them in some chicken stock, not water, chicken stock, baby, okay? And when they get done, you want to let the potatoes sit in the chicken stock and absorb the chicken stock. And whatever is left, you pour it off, right? Then you get you some butter, some heavy cream, and some freshly grated Parmesan cheese with some fresh parsley, a little bit of salt and pepper, and you whip them mashed potatoes up. And then you put them on a plate, honey. And then you take that chicken thigh and you plop it down on top of the mashed potatoes. And take a little bit of that juice and just drizzle it around. And you want to roast you some asparagus with a little bit of olive oil, some parsnips and asparagus, some olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little squeezed lemon so it blends in with the chicken. And you want to roast it for 375 for 10 minutes so it still got a little crunch on it. You know what I'm saying? And that is the meal, baby. Do y'all want to see it? I just feel like we had food sex. But that's my favorite meal to cook. Now, if y'all want to see it, somebody say amen. And I'm going to do it. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Okay, I got you. Because it is good. It is good. It is good. It's really good. That's one of my recipes. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite ones. And it's so good. I can't stop eating the chicken. And I've been eating the asparagus like it's going out of style. Why? Yeah, I'm surprised everybody. Well, it is a Saturday slash Sunday night. Saturday night, Sunday morning. I was like, dang, I wonder if people gonna be up. Cause y'all know I'm on daytime when it's nighttime. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My bad. But this is my lunch slash dinner time. That's all. It's delicious. Something else I've been loving. Night shift. Yes. I have been loving to make my own pizza, but y'all know I don't eat dairy that much. Not hardly at all because it makes me bloated. And it's like now I get a rash when I eat dairy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's just like really high end. But I digress. So I found a good vegan cheese that I used to use in Alabama. I finally found it here. I love making barbacoa pizza with mushrooms. I'll be hungry at 5:45 a.m. Oh my god. I get the mushrooms and I cook them kind of like barbacoa. And baby, I put it on some vegan mozzarella cheese on the flatbread that come from Trader Joe's. A1, day one. I never used to shop in Trader Joe's, but I've become a bougie bitch. And I love that about me. That's why I gotta keep a job and make some money. Because baby, Trader Joe's, the way they have my wallet in a grip, they got me by the neck, okay? And I'm being assaulted because I can't stand at Trader Joe's. But they have some really good pizza flatbread in there. And baby, I be, okay? Child. I be struggling. And it's just me. Terrible. Mm-mm. Oh, this was so good. I've been out here 47 minutes. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, right here, it's gonna do it every time. Mm-hmm. It's gonna do it every time. Mm. 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 Got me feeling like Chris Brown sensational. Mm. It's all gone. Mm. Oh my god, that was good, y'all. Pair that with a white wine. You can even do some French bread. Rub some garlic on it with some butter. Toast it. Slice it. Some baguettes. And slurp it up. Delicious. Oh my god. Have a good night, Tim. I understand the night shift. Get back to work, buddy. Amazing cooking. Thank you. Because it's come Tuesday, I'm going to be at work. So I understand. Night shift is a beast. But my cooking shows live are going to be around this time or after 10 o'clock. Because that's really when my brain wake fully up at 10 o'clock. I'll be at work on auto until about 9 o'clock at night. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I know I keep popping up on y'all, but I'm back. And I'm excited. But our next, so tomorrow I'm going to spend all day. I'm going to try to do 3 videos, but I'm guaranteeing that I'm going to record 2 videos tomorrow. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. And I'm super, 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 super excited. I'm going to come to you guys and talk to y'all more about this competition that I'm in, that I'm doing. So, yeah. Even if I don't win, it's up from here because we about to run it up over here on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and yeah, we're about to run it up. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, remember, food is love. I love you guys. Everybody have a good morning. I enjoyed coming on here cooking live, y'all. I had to really get my brain right because I was napped out, and I really had to pre-prep everything so that I can make my kitchen work for me. Thank you, Popcorn Kid. Um, and yeah, so I gotta answer. I gotta check some stuff out. I gotta check some emails and kind of like clean up a little bit. I gotta get the kitchen back clean. Cause when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna jump right into setting up the camera and the lights and everything. And I need to go out and get a couple things. I ain't gonna take my wig out. It's on there. I just need to clean the edges up, but I'm just gonna leave it on, wash my makeup off, take a shower, and roll my hair so I don't have to worry about curling it. So that all I have to do tomorrow is just worry about basically doing my makeup. And that's it. Anyway, you guys, I love y'all. Thank you guys for coming on here. Thank y'all for the 6 thumbs up. And I see y'all. I told y'all I was coming. I came Sunday/Saturday, but I didn't forget. Your girl did not forget. So, yeah. I know you be. I'm just used to your old channel, Popcorn Kid, that's all. I be on there looking to see if you're gonna read books. I miss the story times. That's what I used to really love, your story times. I miss those because they used to be so calming. Like I would be having anxiety, and I would sit in the car in the morning and listen to your story times. So hopefully you get back to doing your story times because you can make those videos for kids. You can mark for kids now on YouTube if your videos are kid friendly, which ones. It just doesn't have to be your channel, but you can actually go into the settings and change it to for kid friendly. So I hope that you start back doing them story times. Maybe you could just do a channel for story time reading for kids because your voice is spectacular. Yeah, because that was really soothing to me, your story times. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Miss V, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to see you, I think, on Monday. Um, I'm putting time in my schedule. Nothing is going down Monday evening. But yeah, I love you guys. See y'all later. I'm going to get cleaned up and go ahead and clean this kitchen up so I can get ready to start recording. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. See y'all later.